Greetings, my V family all over the world. This is your Chief, week 19. Welcome to my Wednesday message. I'm in the beautiful city of Bangkok. All right, guys, it's been exciting. Spend the weekend with Dato Sri Vijay at QI Rising, the leadership development program of QI, where he raises leaders in the corporate world. Flying to Singapore tomorrow in a few hours in the morning with the one and only J.R. Meyer to spend 3-4 days with the one and only Dato Sri Vijay. I realize at this point of my journey the importance of spending more and more time with your upline, your mentor, being in that zone with that person is so important, guys. And on this Wednesday message, week 19, I want to speak to you, whoever you are. Whether you're brand new in the business, whether you've been around for a long time, whether you are building big, fast, strong, or you're just starting to do your first few presentations, okay? Whether you're building in a challenging environment, a challenging market, where the industry is being challenged, we are being challenged by authorities or government agencies who don't understand or don't want to embrace network marketing. I want to speak to you as your upline, representing the great ones, Japadas Bismarck and Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran. Guys, you decided to start a journey. You decided to start a journey as an entrepreneur. All right, whether you are new as an entrepreneur or whether you are middle of your journey on Qnet or you're already a max out king or queen, it doesn't matter. Listen, I'm speaking from my heart to yours. Now, the only reason why I'm speaking to you on this video, because I've been on this journey for 25 years. I've seen and experienced everything that you are about to see, that you are about to experience. All right? So I just want to share things I've learned from the great ones, Japa and Dato Sri Vijay, things I've learned from my journey, my experience. And on this Wednesday message, I want you to listen very carefully. Now, you decided to start your journey as an entrepreneur. The first truth of this decision is that it's not going to be easy. I hope you understand that. Because you are now embarking on a journey that a small percentage of the world population embarks on. Because remember, 98% of society decided to choose the easy path. Go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home. And don't get me wrong, I'm not disrespecting people who have a job and provide for their family. I'm just saying that part will never give you financial freedom, will never make your dreams into a reality. That's a fact. And in order to achieve financial freedom in any way or form, in order to make your dreams become a reality, you know, I know, and that's why you're watching my Wednesday message, the only solution is to become an entrepreneur. And you chose network marketing. You chose the greatest company called Qnet. But this journey is not going to be easy in any shape or form. And I hope you realize this. All right? The first truth of the challenge of the journey is not the environment, not the industry, it's you. All right? You're human. That means your ability to withstand any form of pressure, your ability to be consistent with any form of hard work, your ability, all right, to be consistent generally is very low. Not because you specifically are not a good entrepreneur. It's human nature, even me, whoever, all right? You have to realize that entrepreneurship is going to require you to change drastically, to change the way you live, the way you work, all right? And the first thing that you need on this journey of entrepreneurship, which I told this bunch of amazing women in Shipra's organization called Mardani, I spoke to them, I think, yesterday, all right, is that you need to find a reason that is so important So undoubtedly important. Your dream, your reason, whatever you want to call it, something that you are not going to give up on, no matter what. All right. And majority of people who don't succeed in network marketing, who quit in network marketing, if you really sit down and interview them, it's simply because they didn't find a dream that was important enough for them to fight for, to die for. All right. They had the usual stuff, but they didn't have the dream. They had many dreams, but they had a dream, but they didn't have the dream. You need that because this journey requires a different mojo. It requires a different intensity. It requires a different level of focus and commitment and human spirit. And the only thing that's going to keep you going and not quit is that dream, is that reason. All right? And I need to remind you on this Wednesday message that you need it. And if you found it at a VCon, if you found it watching the 8 basic building blocks or listening to me, Japa, Dato Sri Vijay, it's okay. But I need to know whether you found it. Did you find the dream? Did you find the reason? Because that's the only thing that's going to stop you from quitting. Are you guys with me? All right? And I need to remind you of this. The second thing is this business requires hard work. All right? Hard work, guys. Okay? And I'm not talking the normal kind of hard work. I mean hard work where you deprioritize yourself. That you move yourself way down on the priority list. Put God first. Family, only in case of emergency. All right? And then it's your downlines. It's your business. It's your weekly check. All right? It's your success. And only then is your personal needs of social interaction or whatever. You understand? You need to be a hardworking person. In the most simplistic language, you got to work harder than you ever worked in your life on this journey to financial freedom. And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to paint a negative picture that it's going to be tough. I did this for 25 years. And the reason why Dato Sri Vijay told me that I got to work hard, he said, Pathman, because you're asking for something your father didn't have, your grandfather didn't have, your great-grandfather didn't have, and you want it. And if you want it, Pathman, all right, it's going to require damn hard work. All right, and remember that. So the question you must ask yourself right now, watching this Wednesday message, are you really working hard? All right, and working hard means you prioritize your Qnet business, your activities of Qnet above any other personal needs and not duties. Look after your family, look after your children, but prioritize this business because it's fundamentally important that you do. And I don't know how to emphasize this to you, but you need it. You need to seriously focus on this. The hard work is unavoidable. It is a necessity, guys. Right? I work hard for 25 years. It doesn't feel like hard work anymore. And Dato Sri Vijay defined hard work. Hard work is when you start doing things you don't like to do, like presentation, all right? Like calling the prospect to follow through, like making sure your downlines do TAT, making sure you do TAT without fail, by pushing people to stay switched on, by overcoming the challenges in your market, in your organization. All right? And the third point I want to share with you today on this video, on this Wednesday message, is that you need to find a dream, right? That you're willing to fight for and die for. You need to work hard, inevitably. And I don't think you're working hard enough. And I'll be honest with you. You just have to ask yourself, can I work harder? Can I do more? And if the answer is yes, then do it. All right? Stop having excusitis and chilling out and doing what normal people do, because you're no longer a normal person. You are an entrepreneur with a goal. All right? So why take 5 years to reach the goal when you can take 2 years to reach the goal? All right? So get off that sofa and work hard consistently and never switch off. And the third point, which is fundamentally important, that this journey is not going to be easy. People are not going to clap and say, I wish you max out. All right? Your society, your government, the media, people, all right? Even your closest family and friends may not want you to succeed. All right? I don't know why, but it seems to be human nature. All right? Half the governments around the world have still not embraced network marketing and giving us a serious challenge. Now, will they eventually embrace network marketing? Yes. Do we have to stay resilient, adapt, adjust, accommodate, and be warriors throughout this journey until every government in the world embraces network marketing? Yes, but that's a choice you have to make. I cannot make the choice for you. You need to ask yourself whether you're willing to be a warrior, to fight every single day, to fight the opinions of people, to fight the media, to fight the opinions of your government and how they choose to oppress or suppress or whatever. Right? You got to decide now whether you're willing to fight for what you want, financial freedom. Right? Now we are willing to fight. As a company, we have stayed and fought every single battle. It's not been easy. We had to adapt, adjust, accommodate. We have to keep our voice down sometimes and sometimes raise our voice. Right? We had to convince people to stay with us, without us being able to serve them to full capacity. But we had to do it because this is the journey of an entrepreneur and this is a journey of a network marketing entrepreneur. So you have to decide whether this is what you want to do, whether you're willing to be a warrior. That's fundamentally important. If you decide that you want this bad enough, if you want financial freedom bad enough, that your dream is really something you're willing to fight for and die for, then find a dream. Find a dream and a reason that is so important to you that nobody, nothing can take it away from you. That you will never give up on it. Even in your darkest hour, it will remain a bright flame in your heart. Find that dream you're willing to fight for and die for. Number 2, there is nothing that replaces hard work. Prioritize your dream, prioritize your goal, prioritize the dreams of your downlines, prioritize the promises you have made, prioritize your business over anything else, at least for 2 to 3 years. And you will see unbelievable results, I promise you. Nothing replaces hard work. It's only hard work that pays off finally, I promise you that. And the third point that I shared with you is be a warrior. I never said, Dato Sri never said, Japa never said this journey was going to be easy. And you should understand this. You're asking for something that your father didn't have, your grandfather didn't have, your great-grandfather didn't have. You're asking to break the mold, to challenge status quo, to change the opinions of people that have been fixed in a certain way for hundreds of years. It's going to be a tough battle, but it's going to be an exciting journey. And as long as you remain a warrior, all right, and keep fighting for what you believe in, knowing that we are there to back you up no matter how tough the journey gets, you will make it. I promise you. And at the toughest point of this journey, just when you feel that, oh my God, what's happening? A light will shine. I've seen it for 25 years. So guys, this week, week 19, remember, you are an entrepreneur, not just anybody else. You have decided to embark on this path that only 1 or 2% of the world embarks on. Maybe you have not been fully briefed. Maybe you're not fully prepared for what to anticipate on this journey. I'm preparing you as your chief, as your upline. And all I can tell you is I am with you. Japa is with you. Dato Sri Vijay is with you. Qnet is with you. The V is with you. You are not alone on this journey. And as long as you find a dream you're willing to fight for and die for, as long as you work harder than you ever worked in your life, and as long as you remain a warrior on the darkest day, on the toughest day, you fight and you be victorious, I promise you, one day you will reach that destination of financial freedom. That's my promise, guys. I love you guys and welcome to week 19.